Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture on Alex Jones' verdict and the problem of public disinformation. In terms of the Alex Jones verdict, some of the background, he was the host of the infamous InfoWars show. In terms of the facts of the case that it was based upon, he broadcast various lies. These include that the Sandy Hook school, in fact, the school itself was fake. The victims and families were actors. The shooting that occurred at Sandy Hook was a false flag that never happened. As a result, there was a verdict. He is found guilty of defamation and slander, as well as emotional distress. As a result, the amount for the verdict for compensation was $965 million, which is near $1 billion. So I'm just commenting on one of the verdicts. And the reason is the portrayal of Sandy Hook parents and children as crisis actors defamed and slandered them and caused past and future emotional distress. There are a number of issues related to this Alex Jones in terms of the idea of public disinformation. First, there are limits, real legal limits to free speech. You can be penalized heavily, close to $1 billion, for online defamation and slander, as well as emotional distress that has caused in the past and future. The motivation that caused all of this reprehensible behavior to occur by Alex Jones, that you can monetize this disinformation for a long period of time. For this case, it's for Sandy Hook and Jones, that's 10 years, which is an incredibly long time. In terms of the idea of podcasts are a home for a great deal of conspiracy content. It sort of speaks to a devolution of talk radio from back in the Rush Limbaugh days in terms of it being a pusher of various conspiratorial content. It has now moved a little bit more from talk radio specifically to podcasts. And it has a policy implication as well. Think about this, our platform is responsible for hosted content. This sort of goes to the idea of Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which finds platforms are not responsible for this content. Some other issues in terms of rights. This is a really big one. How do we balance free speech versus harm? A lot of people love free speech. It has caused a lot of great things, but at least in the Sandy Hook case and many, many other things, it has caused real egregious harm to the people who are the victims of, or the focus of this free speech. In terms of compensation, we will see. There will be bankruptcy specialists to help collect this awfully high judgment. One of the problems, obviously, is that Jones probably does not have $965 million. So we'll see how long he will be on the hook for this and to what amount. In terms of education, what's the role of educators in the role in lowering disinformation uptake in the public sphere and in our classrooms? Do we play a role in that? I would sincerely say that we need to help develop, foster critical thinking skills in a variety of ways. And in terms of long term, the public sphere will be polluted for a while by public disinformation. I wonder how we can actually get rid of specifically misleading and deceiving information, not only in the Alex Jones case, but beyond. If you have more information, this is a really nice video that makes a really quick overview of the verdict. The jury orders Alex Jones to pay nearly $1 billion over Sandy Hook hoax claims by CBS New York. That was the Alex Jones verdict and the problem of public disinformation. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.